When I created the name Spanx 20 years ago, it was so shocking in America. People were like offended, didn't know what to make of it. It made people uncomfortable. It made them laugh. But I actually came up with the name Spanx because I had been trying to think of a name for my invention, and I thought for 2 years while I was developing it of really bad alternatives. I wrote them down on rental car agreements when I was in cars, scrap pieces of paper, the back of gum wrappers. And one day I was driving down the road and I saw SPANKS appear in my mind across my dashboard. And I was like, and I pulled off the side of the road and I wrote it down, and I went to my apartment that night and I went on uspto.gov, which is United States Patent and Trademark Office.government, to trademark the name. And I trademarked it for $150 with my credit card. But at the last minute, I backspaced the K and the S and changed it to an X because I had done research that made up words do better for products than real words. And the way I came to it was, at the time, I knew that Kodak and Coca-Cola were the two most recognized names in the world, and I started saying, what do they have in common? They both had a strong K sound. Oh, wow. And I did research that the man that created Kodak actually believed in the K sound so much that he took a K in the beginning and the end and played with letters of the alphabet to create the name Kodak. And from doing stand-up comedy, it was this weird trade secret among comedians that the K sound makes your audience laugh. So I thought, there's got to be something magic about this K sound, and so that's when I knew that the name was
very
right.
Scientific.
Yeah, exactly. And so I came up with Spanx, but that really made people laugh. People thought I was prank calling them when I would call in the early days and say, it's Sara from Spanx. They would hang up. I would have to call back and go, no, really, I'm real, and it's a real company. I'm not punking you. And so... but it turned out to be the best thing ever because I created a product in a really boring category. I mean, shapewear, nobody cared about it. Nobody wanted to talk about it. No one wanted to see it. But by naming it something fun and funny, everybody wanted to talk about it. So I got to be on radio shows and news channels because people wanted to laugh about the name and talk about it.